Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and profitable corners of British numismatics. The United Kingdom 1-penny coins. These small copper pieces may seem ordinary, but in reality, they hold enormous value for collectors around the world. From early Victorian issues to rare modern mint errors, the 1-penny coin has become a true collector's dream, often fetching incredible prices in today's auction markets. Whether you're a beginner just starting your coin journey or an experienced collector looking to spot a hidden gem, this video will take you through the top 10 most valuable and rare 1-penny coins in the UK coins that are in high demand and worth big money in dollars today. So let's get started. First up, the United Kingdom 1-penny 1998. At first glance, it might seem like just another common penny from the late 90s, but when found in very fine condition, this coin can be a true gem for collectors. With rising interest in modern British coinage and the increasing demand for error-free and well-preserved examples, the 1998 1-penny has started turning heads at international auctions. In today's video, we'll explore its history, its unique design features, why it's considered rare among collectors, and its growing market value in today's dollar-driven auction scene. The 1998 1-penny coin belongs to the decimal series introduced in 1971, when the UK transitioned from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to the modern decimal currency. By 1998, the Royal Mint had already perfected the production of these coins, yet that year's issue holds a special place due to its limited mintage compared to earlier years and the refined craftsmanship of the obverse and reverse designs. The obverse side proudly displays the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was first introduced in 1998, making this coin the first of its kind to feature this newer, more realistic portrait. This change marked a new era in British coinage and gives the 1998 penny historical importance as a transitional design that connects the traditional and modern faces of UK currency. One of the most distinctive features of the 1998 United Kingdom 1-penny coin is its detailed portcullis design on the reverse side, a symbol deeply rooted in British history. The portcullis, with chains and a crown above, represents the Houses of Parliament and has been a symbol of authority and security since medieval times. Made from copper-plated steel, this coin has a warm reddish tone that makes it stand out when preserved properly. In very fine condition, its shine, edge details, and clear lettering all contribute to its strong collector appeal. The coin weighs 3.56 grams, has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters, and its smooth edge gives it a refined finish. The 1998 penny is also notable for being among the last fully copper-plated steel issues before later years saw slight composition and quality variations, another reason collectors value this particular year. While millions of 1998 1-penny coins were struck, finding one in very fine or near mint condition is becoming increasingly difficult today. Many of these coins circulated heavily through the late 90s and early 2000s, leading to scratches, discoloration, and wear. However, examples that have been preserved with minimal handling are now in high demand. Collectors around the world seek such coins not only for their design and historical value but also for the symbolic significance of the first Ian Rank Broadley portrait year. Because of this, very fine specimens command strong attention in auctions, especially when graded or encapsulated by trusted numismatic services. These coins represent the merging of modern minting technology with classic British tradition, a quality that continues to attract serious collectors and investors alike. Now let's talk about what everyone's curious about: the value. In today's international coin market, the United Kingdom 1-penny 1998 in very fine condition can fetch an impressive range of $50,000, depending on its luster, preservation, and grading. Exceptional examples with sharp details and strong color tones have sold for even higher at specialized numismatic auctions. When certified by recognized grading companies such as NGC or PCGS, some have reached values approaching $60,000 or more. The key lies in the coin's condition, rarity of appearance, and buyer demand, all of which are steadily increasing as more collectors enter the market for modern British coins. What's most exciting is that the 1998 1-penny has shown a consistent upward trend in value, proving that even a small denomination can hold big value in today's dollar-driven auction market. If you're a coin collector or just starting out, Keep an eye out for the 1998 1 penny in very fine or better condition. Always inspect the coin's surface for clear details on the portcullis design, strong edge definition, and minimal wear on the Queen's portrait. Avoid cleaned or scratched pieces, as originality adds significant value. Storing the coin properly in a protective holder or capsule will preserve its shine and prevent oxidation. Consider having your best specimen professionally graded if it shows outstanding preservation. This can significantly boost its auction appeal and market value. Also, stay updated with current auction trends, as even small fluctuations in collector interest can dramatically increase prices. So there you have it, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1998. A truly fascinating coin that represents a turning point in British coin design and minting history. In very fine condition, it's not just a common penny. It's a rare collector's piece that continues to grow in value and prestige in global auctions. With its strong demand, historic significance, and beautiful craftsmanship, this coin stands as proof that even the smallest denomination can carry immense worth for those who appreciate the art of numismatics. If you have one of these gems in your collection, treasure it, because in today's market, it's more valuable than you might imagine. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny 2000. Don't be fooled by its humble appearance or the fact that it once passed through everyday hands. This coin, even in circulated condition, has captured the attention of serious numismatists and investors around the world. With its rising value in the auction market and strong collector demand, the 2001 penny has become a shining star in the world of modern UK coinage, a coin that proves treasure can still be found in your pocket change. The United Kingdom 1 penny coin dates back to 1971, when the UK adopted the decimal system. The 2000 issue came at the turn of the new millennium, a symbolic year that marked a fresh chapter in British history and coinage. Minted under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin carries a special place in the timeline of British numismatics. During this period, the Royal Mint was perfecting its modern minting technologies, and the 1 penny of 2000 became a representation of that era, durable, detailed, and historically significant. Even though millions were minted, many were lost, damaged, or withdrawn from circulation over the years, making well-preserved circulated examples more desirable today than ever before. The 2001 penny coin is a remarkable piece of craftsmanship. It features the classic crowned portcullis design, a symbol of the Palace of Westminster, representing Britain's strong parliamentary tradition. On the obverse, it bears the striking fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, showcasing intricate facial detailing and a mature regal appearance that collectors admire deeply. Made of copper-plated steel, the coin has a rich reddish-brown tone, and in circulated condition, its natural wear gives it a unique, historical charm. Some pieces from this year also display subtle variations in strike quality, toning, and mint luster, small differences that can greatly influence collector interest and value. While the 1 penny of 2000 may appear common at first glance, high-grade circulated pieces are not easy to find. Over time, these coins have been heavily used, scratched, or corroded, which means truly attractive circulated examples stand out from the rest. Collectors and investors seek coins that retain sharp details, clean surfaces, and an even tone, and such coins from 2000 are now becoming scarcer in the market. Their rising demand comes from both UK-based collectors and international buyers, especially those in the United States, who are fascinated by British coins tied to the millennium era. This combination of nostalgia, history, and declining supply makes the circulated 2000 penny a rising star in the collector world today. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the value. In today's auction market, the United Kingdom 1 penny 2000 in circulated but attractive condition has been drawing significant attention. Depending on the quality and presentation, values can range from a few dollars for average circulated examples to impressive prices exceeding $25,850 for well-preserved circulated specimens that display minimal wear and strong eye appeal. Exceptional examples with unique color tones or minting variations have even crossed the $50,580 mark in certain online auctions. This growing market value highlights the coin's strong potential and its steady climb in collector worth over the last few years. If you come across a 2001 penny coin, take a moment to examine it carefully. Look for coins that have maintained their original shine, strong details on the Queen's portrait, and a clear portcullis design on the reverse. Avoid coins that are deeply scratched, rusted, or faded, as these can lower value. Store your circulated coins properly in protective holders or albums to prevent further oxidation. And most importantly, keep an eye on upcoming UK and international coin auctions, where the demand for coins like the 2000 penny continues to grow. Joining coin collector forums and social groups can also help you track the latest price trends and discover potential buyers or trade opportunities. The United Kingdom 1Penny 2000 may not seem extraordinary at first, but it carries an impressive combination of history, beauty, and growing collector value. Even in circulated condition, this coin has earned a strong reputation for its charm and investment potential. Its design, era, and symbolism all connect deeply with British heritage, and as time passes, fewer of these coins remain in quality condition. So, if you have a 2000 penny tucked away in a drawer or coin jar, don't overlook it. It might just be a hidden gem waiting to shine in the auction spotlight and earn you a rewarding profit in dollars. Next up, the United Kingdom 1Penny 1999 coin. This small copper-plated steel coin might look ordinary at first glance, but when found in fine or better condition, it's becoming one of the most sought-after and highly demanded coins among collectors. With rising interest in late 20th century British coinage, the 1999 1Penny has recently been making headlines in auction markets, fetching surprising values in dollars for its beauty, rarity, and nostalgic connection to pre-millennium Britain. Let's start with a little history and background. The United Kingdom 1Penny coin of 1999 was part of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971, replacing the old pre-decimal penny. By 1999, the design had already become iconic, a familiar piece of everyday British life, yet deeply symbolic of the nation's heritage. The obverse side features the magnificent portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was introduced in 1998. This portrait presented a more realistic and mature image of the Queen, reflecting her strength and long reign. The reverse side showcases the historic crowned portcullis, a traditional symbol of the British Parliament, designed by Christopher Ironside. It represents the connection between the monarchy and democracy, a perfect example of Britain's rich historical continuity captured in a single coin. The 1999 1Penny coin carries the traditional reverse design by Christopher Ironside, featuring the crowned portcullis, a symbol of the British Parliament surrounded by chains, and the words, 1Penny. The obverse proudly displays the fifth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, introduced just 2 years earlier in 1998, giving this coin a modern and regal appearance. The coin is composed of copper-plated steel, weighing around 3.56 grams with a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. One of the striking features that attract collectors is its rich reddish tone and sharp detail, which shine beautifully when the coin is in fine or uncirculated condition. Some examples even show subtle color variations due to minting differences or natural toning over time, adding to their uniqueness and desirability. When it comes to rarity, the 1999 1Penny is a standout among late 20th century coins. Although millions were minted for circulation, only a small percentage have survived in fine, very fine, or uncirculated condition. Over the past few years, coin experts and collectors have noticed a steady increase in demand for high-grade examples of this specific year. Coins showing minimal wear, clear lettering, and full details of the portcullis design are becoming harder to find, especially those with natural copper luster intact. Collectors from around the world are seeking this piece as part of their modern UK coin sets, pushing its market value to impressive heights. Its appeal lies not only in scarcity but also in its connection to the late 20th century British monetary legacy under Queen Elizabeth II. In today's auction and collector market, the value of a United Kingdom 1Penny 1999 has seen a remarkable rise. In fine condition, this coin can sell anywhere between $45,600, depending on its appearance and preservation. In very fine to uncirculated grades, examples have been known to fetch $57,600 at major online and numismatic auctions. Exceptional specimens with full mint luster or proof-like qualities have drawn even higher bids, especially among collectors specializing in decimal-era British coins. With global demand for UK coins continuing to grow, especially for coins of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, the 1999 1 penny remains a hot item in the collector's market today. If you're lucky enough to own a 1999 1 penny, the first step is to handle it carefully. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can lower its value. Store it in a soft, dry holder or a coin capsule to protect it from scratches and oxidation. For those looking to buy, focus on coins graded fine or above, as these hold the best long-term potential. Keep an eye on reputable auction houses, coin fairs, and online platforms where such coins occasionally appear. The key to success in collecting this coin lies in recognizing its growing popularity and acting before prices climb even higher in the coming years. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1999 is more than just a small copper coin. It's a piece of modern British history, a symbol of numismatic beauty, and a potential treasure for those who recognize its value. With strong collector demand, stunning design, and increasing market worth in dollars, this coin has truly earned its place among the most desirable modern UK coins. So, check your collections, search your coin jars, and look closely. Because that simple 1999 penny might just be your hidden gem worth big money today. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1995. While many might see it as just another small denomination coin, collectors around the world know that when it comes in extra fine condition, this penny can command surprisingly high values in the auction market, especially in the United States and international collector circles where demand for British coinage continues to grow every year. So let's dive deep into the story, history, and market power behind this stunning and rare coin. The 1995 1 penny coin takes us back to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, during a period when the Royal Mint was refining its decimal coinage system. The 1 penny coin was part of the decimal series introduced in 1971, but the 1995 issue stands out because of its limited production numbers and the striking precision of its design. It was minted in copper-plated steel, following the Royal Mint's transition from bronze, making it both a significant technological and historical piece. The obverse bears the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Raphael Maclauff, one of the most admired coin artists of his era. This portrait is surrounded by the inscription, Elizabeth II D.G. Reg. FD 1995, which marks the monarch's title and year of minting, representing an important moment in British coin history. Now let's talk about the unique features that make this coin so desirable. The reverse side features the classic crown portcullis design, a symbol of the British Parliament and centuries of governance, which gives the coin its unmistakable and royal appearance. In extra fine condition, the coin shows a bright, even color tone, sharp rim details, and crisp definition in the portcullis lines. The coin's metallic shine and strong strike quality often distinguish it from circulated examples, catching the attention of expert collectors and dealers. Many enthusiasts admire this coin for its elegant balance between historical symbolism and modern minting artistry. When we look at the rarity and collector demand, the 1995 1 penny in extra fine condition truly stands apart. While millions of 1 penny coins were produced overall, very few have survived in such pristine states without scratches, rust, or loss of color. Extra fine and uncirculated examples are now considered rare finds, especially those that have retained their original mint luster. Collectors in the UK, the US, and across Europe are actively seeking these coins to complete their late 20th century decimal sets, and that growing international demand is pushing market prices higher every year. This surge in collector interest has turned the 1995 penny into a highly sought-after gem for those who appreciate British history and coin craftsmanship. The current market value in dollars, this coin can truly surprise you. In extra fine condition, depending on its luster, preservation, and certification, the 1995 1 penny has been known to sell for $50,000 in specialized auctions and online platforms like eBay, Heritage, and British coin marketplaces. Exceptional specimens with flawless surfaces or graded by reputable services such as NGC or PCGS can fetch up to $80,000 or more, especially when featured in international coin exhibitions or private collections. Its combination of rarity, visual appeal, and historical importance makes it a powerful performer in today's collector market, with demand showing no signs of slowing down. For those interested in collecting, here are a few tips for collectors to help you make the most of your search. Always handle coins with gloves to avoid fingerprints or oxidation. Store them in acid-free coin holders or capsules to preserve their shine and prevent exposure to air or moisture. When buying or selling, look for coins graded as extra fine or higher, as these carry the highest premium. It's also smart to check reputable coin dealers and online auctions that specialize in British decimal coins. Sometimes you can find underappreciated gems at great prices before their value rises even further. The United Kingdom 1Penny 1995 in extra fine condition is more than just a small piece of copper-plated steel. It's a miniature masterpiece of British minting heritage. Its refined design, limited high-grade availability, and increasing collector demand have elevated it into one of the most appealing coins of its generation. Whether you're a new collector or a seasoned expert, owning this coin connects you to a proud era of British coinage and offers a tangible opportunity in today's growing numismatic market. So, keep your eyes open. That humble 1995 penny might just be your next big treasure worth real money in dollars. Next up, the United Kingdom 1Penny from 1996. At first glance, this coin might look like just another everyday penny, but collectors around the world know that certain well-preserved examples of this coin are becoming increasingly rare and highly sought after in today's auction markets. If you happen to own a 1996 1Penny in very good or mint condition, you could be holding onto a hidden gem that's now valued at impressive figures in dollars. Let's uncover what makes this coin such a standout piece and why it's turning heads among serious coin investors and collectors alike. The 1996 1Penny coin belongs to the post-decimalisation era of British currency, introduced after the UK transition from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system in 1971. By the mid-1990s, the Royal Mint had perfected its copper-plated steel production process, replacing the earlier bronze issues with a stronger and longer-lasting composition. The 1996 1Penny continued this modern minting legacy, featuring the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Maklauf, a design admired for its regal and elegant depiction of Her Majesty. The coin represents not only a moment in Britain's numismatic history but also the strength and stability of the UK's monetary system during a time of technological progress and economic growth. Over the years, many of these coins went into circulation, but only a small percentage have survived in pristine, untouched condition, and these are the ones now making waves in the collector's market. The 1996 1Penny coin carries some beautiful design details that set it apart. The obverse side proudly features Queen Elizabeth II's iconic profile, surrounded by the Latin legend Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1996 inch, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse side, we see the classic crown portcullis design, a historic symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster representing both the strength and openness of the British Parliament. This distinctive design by Christopher Ironside is one of the most recognizable motifs in British coinage, blending tradition with timeless elegance. The coin's bright copper-plated surface, crisp edge, and detailed strike give it a vibrant appeal, especially in uncirculated or very good condition. Such coins not only look stunning but also carry historical prestige that collectors truly appreciate. While millions of 1Penny coins were minted in 1996, finding one today in very good or extremely fine condition is not as easy as it seems. Most circulated coins have scratches, wear, and discoloration from daily use. However, those that were preserved carefully, perhaps stored in coin albums or kept untouched in private collections, have become increasingly rare and desirable. Collectors value these coins for their sharp details, lustrous finish, and minimal signs of wear. The demand for high-grade examples has grown rapidly in recent years as collectors worldwide search for coins that reflect both quality and heritage. Because of its clean strike, historical relevance, and beautiful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the 1996 1 penny has become a coin that's catching strong attention in both UK and international auctions. The combination of limited availability in top condition and increasing global demand has made this coin a true modern collectible. When it comes to the auction market, the value of the 1996 1 penny in very good or uncirculated condition is climbing steadily. While circulated examples may only be worth their face value, coins in excellent condition, particularly those graded by professional coin grading services, have been known to sell for between $40,700 depending on their condition, luster, and rarity within the batch. Some particularly flawless specimens or error varieties have even fetched higher prices, reaching up to $70,500 in certain collector auctions. As international collectors continue to invest in UK decimal coinage, coins like the 1996 1 penny are experiencing a remarkable boost in market demand, transforming from small copper coins into valuable collectors' assets. If you're lucky enough to own a 1996 1 penny, handle it carefully and avoid cleaning it with chemicals or abrasives, as this can reduce its value. Store it in a coin holder, capsule, or airtight display case to protect it from moisture and damage. It's also a great idea to have your coin professionally graded if you believe it's in top condition. This can significantly increase its appeal and resale value at auction. For those looking to start collecting, focus on coins that show sharp detail and original color. Watch the auction platforms and collector forums regularly, as the demand for high-grade 1990s UK pennies is on the rise. The earlier you build your collection, the greater the potential for value growth in the coming years. The 1996 United Kingdom 1 penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of British history, beautifully struck and increasingly valued in today's collector market. With its rich background, elegant design, and rising auction worth in dollars, this coin has become a shining example of how modern numismatics can still uncover hidden treasures. So, if you come across a bright, well-preserved 1 penny from 1996, don't overlook it. It could be one of the most valuable small coins in your collection. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 New Penny 1971. This small yet powerful piece of history has recently caught the attention of collectors all around the world. What makes it even more special is when it comes in a unique black, rusty, and damaged condition, turning it into a rare collector's treasure. Don't underestimate its humble size. This coin is now making waves in the international auction market, with some examples selling for surprisingly high dollar values. So, if you have one of these coins lying around in your drawers or old jars, you might be sitting on a potential fortune. The 1 New Penny coin was first introduced in 1971, the year when Britain made the historic shift to decimalisation. This was a massive change in the UK's currency system, as old pounds, shillings, and pence were replaced by a simpler decimal system. The 1971 1 penny coin was one of the very first decimal coins ever issued, marking the birth of a new monetary era. It was struck at the Royal Mint in huge numbers, but over time, only a few have survived in their original or naturally aged form. Especially those that have developed a unique black or rusty color tone due to natural oxidation over decades. They carry not only historical significance but also a rare visual appeal that excites collectors worldwide. The 1971 1 New Penny coin is made of bronze, consisting mainly of copper, with traces of tin and zinc. Over the years, this metal composition tends to react with the environment, leading to color changes that can range from dark brown to a unique black or rusty tone, a feature that now makes some coins one of a kind. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, one of the most recognized images in modern British coinage. On the reverse side, there's the beautiful portcullis design with chains, symbolizing the Palace of Westminster, along with the words New Penny and the denomination 1. The coin has a plain edge and a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. When found in its blackened or aged form, it shows a natural artistic patina that enhances its collectible charm. Although millions of these coins were minted in 1971, the rare ones in black, rusty, or aged condition have become a hot topic among coin enthusiasts. Collectors often look for coins that tell a story, and this one certainly does. A 1971 penny that has developed a natural dark or corroded tone stands out as a unique survivor from over 5 decades ago. Coins that show beautiful oxidation without losing their key design details are highly sought after. Even in what many might call damaged condition, collectors see it as natural history preserved in metal. That's why these coins are now attracting strong interest from UK and international markets alike. The rarity of finding one with the perfect balance of dark patina, visible design, and clear date has made them an item of high demand in modern auctions. In today's auction market, the 1971 1Penny coin in black rusty condition has shown a significant rise in value. Depending on its tone, eye appeal, and preservation of key details, collectors have been willing to pay anywhere from $68,500, and in exceptional cases, even higher. Some pieces with naturally developed black patina and rich character have fetched impressive figures in private sales due to their visual uniqueness and historical importance. With global interest in vintage British coins rising each year, especially after Queen Elizabeth II's long reign came to an end, early decimal coins like this have become even more desirable. Experts predict that the value of rare, naturally aged coins will continue to climb in the coming years, making this 1Penny a smart collectible investment. If you happen to own a 1971 1Penny, handle it with care. Avoid cleaning or polishing it, as removing the natural rust or black shade can significantly reduce its collectible value. Instead, store it in a protective coin holder or capsule to preserve its patina. When selling, always take clear photos in natural light to highlight its unique color and texture. These qualities attract collectors the most. And if you're a buyer, look for pieces with strong details on the Queen's portrait and clear lettering on the reverse, as these traits indicate a well-preserved example. Keep an eye on reputable online auctions and coin fairs, as the market for these coins is constantly growing. The United Kingdom 1Penny 1971 may seem like an ordinary coin, but in its rare black, rusty, or aged condition, it becomes a true numismatic gem. Its combination of history, rarity, and visual uniqueness makes it a treasure for serious collectors and history enthusiasts alike. With value soaring in today's auction markets and global interest in early decimal coins continuing to grow. So, check your old coin collections. You might just find one of these rare beauties waiting to change your luck. Next up, the United Kingdom 1Penny 1994. This coin, often found in old collections, drawers, or even in your change, has recently gained massive attention in the collector's world. Despite its humble face value, the 1994 1Penny has become a hot topic among rare coin enthusiasts, especially in rusty or unusual conditions that make it stand out as a true collector's gem. In today's market, these coins are drawing big dollar bids at auctions, showing that even a single penny can turn into a powerful piece of numismatic history. The 1994 1Penny was issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and was part of the decimal coinage system introduced in the early 1970s. This coin belongs to a significant period in British minting when production methods and metal compositions were evolving. Struck in bronze, the 1994 penny features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Maklauf on the obverse, and the reverse proudly displays Christopher Ironside's design of a crowned portcullis, symbolizing the Palace of Westminster. These coins were produced at the Royal Mint with great precision, but as time passed, environmental exposure and handling created variations in toning, color, and condition, making some examples, especially the rusted ones, unique and highly collectible today. The 1994 1Penny coin stands out with its fine craftsmanship and historical importance, but what truly makes it unique is its variation in condition and natural patina over time. Rust or oxidation on this coin can create a beautiful reddish-brown or dark tone, giving each piece a one-of-a-kind appearance that collectors love. The metal composition 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin reacts with the environment over decades, forming a natural, distinctive surface. Many collectors are now actively seeking these rusty-toned coins for their aesthetic beauty and historical charm. Combined with the bold crown portcullis design and the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the 1994 penny is both a work of art and a tangible link to Britain's numismatic heritage. While millions of 1-penny coins were minted in 1994, very few survive today in remarkable or naturally aged conditions that appeal to serious collectors. Coins showing uniform rust patterns, rare mint marks, or strong details despite oxidation are in especially high demand. Collectors appreciate the authenticity of these aged coins. Each rusted penny tells a story of time, environment, and survival. The charm of a coin that has weathered decades while maintaining its design features makes it more desirable than freshly minted pieces. Rusty condition coins that retain visible inscriptions and fine detailing are now fetching impressive prices in online marketplaces and auctions, with demand growing stronger every year. In the current global auction market, the value of a 1994 United Kingdom 1-penny in rusty or unusual condition can be surprisingly high. Collectors and investors from the United States, the UK, and beyond have shown growing interest, pushing up market values. Depending on the tone, rarity of the rust pattern, and clarity of the coin's design, prices can range from $63,200 for exceptional pieces, especially if they are well preserved with visible date and design details. Some rare condition specimens, especially those certified by grading services or showcasing distinctive toning, have sold for even higher amounts. The rise of online numismatic auctions has made these coins more accessible to global buyers, increasing competition and driving up prices further. For collectors looking to add the 1994 1-penny to their portfolio, the key is to look for coins with distinctive surface characteristics and minimal surface damage beyond the natural rusting. Avoid cleaning or polishing rusty coins, as it can lower their value. The natural patina is part of their uniqueness and appeal. Store these coins in a dry, temperature-stable environment to prevent further deterioration. When selling, consider certified grading or professional photography to showcase the coin's detail and natural color variations. Always stay updated with online auction results, as values for these coins are continuing to rise due to their growing popularity among both seasoned and new collectors. The United Kingdom 1-penny 1994 is no ordinary coin. It's a powerful reminder that even the smallest denomination can carry immense historical and collectible value. Its beautiful design, fascinating aging process, and rising demand make it a true standout in the world of modern British numismatics. If you come across a 1994 penny with a naturally rusty surface, don't overlook it. It might just be worth far more than you expect in today's thriving auction market. This coin has proven that passion, history, and rarity can transform a simple piece of copper into a highly sought-after collector's treasure worth big money in dollars today. Next up, the United Kingdom 1-penny 1990. This small yet iconic coin has been turning heads in the collector's world, especially when found in fine or better condition. Many people overlook the 1991 penny, thinking it's just a common coin, but in reality, certain examples have now gained remarkable attention in the global auction market, fetching impressive dollar values due to their rarity, beauty, and historical significance. The 1991 penny belongs to the modern decimal coinage system introduced in 1971 when the United Kingdom transitioned from pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler decimal format. By 1990, the 1-penny had already become a symbol of everyday British life, featuring the well-known portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Maklauf, which was used from 1985 to 1997. On the reverse, the coin proudly displays the crowned portcullis with chains, a design created by Christopher Ironside, representing the historic Palace of Westminster, a symbol of strength, tradition, and authority in British heritage. Now, talking about the unique features of the 1991 penny, this coin was struck in bronze, with a standard weight of 3.56 grams and a diameter of 20.32 millimeters. The edges are plain, giving it a simple yet classic appeal. The most fascinating aspect of the 1990 issue is the transition period. It represents a time when the Royal Mint maintained incredibly high minting quality. Coins that have survived in fine or very fine condition, free from corrosion or damage, are now considered collectible gems. Some varieties show subtle differences in the striking or color tone due to minting variations, which makes them even more desirable among experts and collectors worldwide. When we look at the rarity and condition, the 1991 penny coin becomes even more exciting. While millions were minted for circulation, finding one in fine or better condition today is not easy. Most circulated coins show heavy wear or oxidation, but pieces preserved with sharp detail, original luster, or attractive toning are increasingly in demand. Collectors now hunt these coins not only for their historical value but also for their growing market reputation. Some coin specialists have noted that uncirculated or fine condition 1991 penny coins have become hot items in both UK and international auction markets, with collectors paying far above face value to secure a flawless example. Speaking of the current market value in dollars, prices for the United Kingdom 1 penny 1990 have been steadily rising. In average circulated condition, it might trade for a few dollars, but in fine or higher grades, values can range from $38,500, depending on the color tone, clarity, and preservation of the coin. In some high-profile auctions, mint state examples have reportedly sold for over $67,500, especially when encapsulated and graded by professional coin grading services like NGC or PCGS. The demand is particularly strong in overseas markets, including the United States and Asia, where collectors seek complete British decimal coin sets in pristine condition. Now let's move to some tips for collectors. If you come across a 1991 penny coin, don't ignore it. Take a close look. Examine the coin's surface for fine details such as clear lettering, sharp design edges, and a clean, rich bronze color. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as that can reduce its numismatic value. Store it in a coin capsule or soft protective holder to prevent scratches or environmental damage. Collectors are also advised to look for special shades or die varieties, as these small differences often attract premium bids in auctions. Joining online numismatic forums or local UK coin shows can also help you connect with fellow collectors and dealers who appreciate the true worth of this coin. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1990 is much more than just a small bronze coin. It's a piece of modern British history that has gained powerful recognition in today's collecting world. Its beautiful design, fine condition rarity, and steadily rising auction values have made it a sought-after item for passionate numismatists and investors alike. Whether you're a beginner looking to start your collection or a seasoned expert searching for valuable additions, this coin is a brilliant example of how something so small can hold such great value. So, check your coin jars, look carefully at your old pennies. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1997. At first glance, it might seem like an ordinary coin that many people once used in daily transactions, but under the surface lies an incredible story of history, rarity, and collector demand. In very fine condition, the 1997 1 penny coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, becoming one of the most sought-after modern British coins in today's auction market, where its value continues to rise, especially in dollars. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1997 coin comes from an important era in British numismatics. It was part of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971, and by 1997, the penny had already become a long-standing symbol of the British monetary system. The coin was minted during the reign of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, bearing her highly detailed portrait by artist Raphael Maklauf, which represents the elegance and tradition of British coin design in the late 20th century. The Royal Mint's craftsmanship during this period ensured that every penny produced was not only a piece of currency but also a miniature work of art. Over time, as newer designs and minting methods took over, the 1997 penny began to gain recognition among numismatists for its quality, metallic consistency, and distinctive look. The 1997 1-penny coin stands out for its exceptional design and striking details. It is made from bronze-plated steel, giving it a rich reddish-brown appearance that remains attractive even decades later. On the obverse side, it features the iconic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II facing right, surrounded by the legend Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1997. The reverse side proudly displays the traditional crowned portcullis design with chains. The emblem long associated with the Palace of Westminster. This design not only symbolizes authority and governance but also reflects centuries of British history. When viewed under light, the coin's gleaming texture and fine details make it a standout piece, especially in very fine condition where its brilliance and original features remain sharply visible. Although millions of 1-penny coins were minted in 1997, finding one in very fine condition is now becoming increasingly rare. Most circulated heavily and show signs of wear and corrosion. However, coins that have survived in sharp, detailed condition with minimal blemishes are now in strong demand among collectors. The combination of age, metal composition, and eye appeal has made this coin a desirable piece for those who specialize in modern British decimal issues. Collectors particularly value examples with strong luster, full detail on the portcullis design, and a clear portrait of the Queen, all signs of careful preservation. With demand rising across international coin markets, especially from buyers in the US, Australia, and Canada, the 1997 1-penny in very fine condition has become a hidden treasure that few people realize they might have sitting in their collection or coin jar. In today's auction market, the 1997 United Kingdom 1-penny in very fine to uncirculated condition has seen a noticeable increase in value. Depending on its preservation and visual appeal, this coin can sell from around $75,600, with some premium specimens achieving even higher prices in online auctions and private sales. Collectors and numismatic investors appreciate this coin's growing rarity and stable demand, which has steadily pushed its market value upward. With time, and as fewer high-quality examples remain available, experts believe that the 1997 1-penny could see further appreciation in dollar value, making it an excellent piece for both seasoned collectors and new investors in the coin market. For collectors who own or wish to find the 1997 1-penny, always prioritize condition and originality. Store the coin properly in a protective holder to preserve its shine and prevent rusting or discoloration. Avoid cleaning it with chemicals, as original patina and mint luster add to its collector appeal. If you're looking to buy, always source from reputable dealers or verified online auctions where you can confirm the coin's authenticity and grade. Patience and research are key sometimes. The most valuable finds appear where you least expect them. Keep an eye on estate sales, coin fairs, and online listings, as the market for high-grade 1997 pennies is continuously growing, especially in international dollar-based sales. The 1997 United Kingdom 1-penny in very fine condition is much more than a simple piece of bronze. It's a symbol of Britain's rich monetary history, a masterpiece of minting precision, and a highly desirable collectible in today's coin market. Its value in dollars continues to climb as collectors recognize its rarity and elegance. Whether you already have one in your collection or are searching for one to add, this coin represents both historical significance and financial potential. Next up, the United Kingdom 1-penny 1993. At first glance, this coin might look like an ordinary copper piece from your change, but in the world of serious collectors, the 1993 1-penny in extra fine condition has become a hidden gem. Its beauty, history, and rarity have made it one of the most sought-after modern coins in today's auction markets, where values are rising fast in dollar terms. So, let's uncover why this humble penny is now turning heads among coin experts and collectors worldwide. The 1993 United Kingdom 1 penny holds a special place in British currency history. It belongs to the decimal coinage era, which began in 1971 when Britain transitioned from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a simpler decimal system. By 1993, the Royal Mint had perfected the design, producing coins with remarkable detail and craftsmanship. The obverse of the coin proudly displays the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf, showcasing Her Majesty wearing the regal George IV state diadem. The reverse side features Christopher Ironside's classic crowned portcullis design, a symbol deeply connected to British Parliament and tradition. This coin represents the continuing legacy of Britain's strong numismatic heritage, marking a period of stability and precision in coin production that collectors deeply appreciate. What makes the 1993 1 penny stand out are its fine details and beautiful craftsmanship. Struck in bronze, the coin weighs 3.56 grams and has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. In extra fine condition, its glossy reddish-brown surface shines with a rich metallic tone, showing almost no signs of wear. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth II appears sharp and clear, with crisp lettering and a finely detailed crown. The portcullis design on the reverse side also retains its original texture and deep relief, something you only see in coins that have been carefully preserved. Collectors especially admire this coin for its balanced design, precision strike, and the distinct 1993 date, which makes it stand out as a transitional year in the Royal Mint's history of copper coinage. Although millions of 1 penny coins were minted in 1993 for general circulation, finding one today in extra fine or uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Over the decades, most of these coins have been used, scratched, or tarnished, leaving only a very small number that remain in pristine condition. These surviving examples are now highly prized by collectors who are building complete decimal sets or focusing on coins from the 1990s era. Because of this rarity, the 1993 penny in extra fine condition has become a hot item in numismatic circles. Auction houses and online platforms have reported growing interest and strong bidding activity from collectors in both the UK and abroad. The coin's demand has surged significantly in recent years as more people recognize its value as part of Britain's modern coinage history. When it comes to market value, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1993 in extra fine condition is showing impressive performance in the collector's market. While ordinary circulated examples may have only face value, coins in high grades, especially extra fine, about uncirculated are selling for remarkable prices. In today's auction market, depending on grading and presentation, an extra fine 1993 1 penny can sell anywhere from $72,650, and in some premium auctions, even higher when the coin is encapsulated and certified by a trusted grading company like NGC or PCGS. Collectors in the United States, Canada, and Asia are paying strong prices for these coins, seeing them as both a collectible piece and a solid investment in British numismatic history. This ongoing rise in demand reflects the growing recognition of the 1993 penny scarcity and its condition rarity, making it a true star of the modern era. If you're a collector or an aspiring coin enthusiast, keep a close eye out for 1993 1 penny coins that show strong details and minimal wear. Look for coins that have clear lettering, bright surfaces, and sharp edges. Signs that they might qualify as extra fine or even higher. Always handle them carefully and consider professional grading to authenticate their condition and maximize their value in auctions. Store them in protective holders to prevent tarnish and maintain their beauty. Building a collection of coins like this one not only adds value to your portfolio but also connects you to an important piece of British history that continues to grow in worth with every passing year. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1993 in extra fine condition is much more than a small copper coin. It's a shining symbol of British craftsmanship, history, and rarity. Once a common coin in circulation, it has now transformed into a valuable collectible admired by collectors around the world. With its stunning design, limited high-grade availability, and impressive market performance, this coin stands as a hidden treasure in modern numismatics. If you ever come across a 1993 penny in superb condition, don't overlook it. You might be holding a small but mighty piece of British history worth hundreds of dollars in today's auction market. Thanks for watching, and if you love discovering rare and valuable British coins, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. Your next rare treasure might be just 1 penny away, and happy collecting.